The term dilution is the process of reducing the concentration of a pollutant by mixing it with uncontaminated seawater to reach an acceptable level for ecosystems to function optimally and for recreational activities such as swimming. In the coastal environment, dilution and the behavior of a waste stream or a pollutant is determined by specific coastal processes and physical characteristics, which are unique to any specific coastline. Now, if we consider our Atlantic coastline versus our False Bay coastline, both have unique and distinctive physical characteristics and coastal processes. Therefore, the behavior and dilution of a similar waste stream will vary significantly if it is discharged along our Atlantic coastline versus our False Bay coastline. So what are the main differences between our Atlantic and False Bay coastlines? It is the wave climate, our dominant wind directions, water depth, and the configuration of the coastlines, which basically means the actual shape of a coastline. Our Atlantic coastline is directly exposed to southwesterly waves, while the False Bay coastline is partially sheltered. Thus, there's less wave energy, and this limits the dilution and transporting capacity of waste streams. If we look at our dominant wind directions, in summertime, our southerly and southeasterly winds will blow directly onto our northern and southern coastline in False Bay, which will then tend to trap any waste stream within the surf zone. Whereas along our Atlantic coastline, the southerly and southeasterly winds will blow offshore. In terms of seabed levels, what we also refer to as bathymetry, it is significantly shallower in False Bay, and therefore you have more shallow water. This results in smaller wave heights, therefore again less wave energy. With the reduced wave energy, as well as the shallow water, the assimilative capacity in False Bay is less. Basically, what that means is that False Bay has less capacity to cleanse itself. Very important is the coastline configuration. Current circulation patterns in False Bay are very complex due to the shape of the bay. Therefore, waste streams and pollutants will tend to accumulate in certain areas along the bay. And thus, to put it simply, our False Bay coastline has less capacity to deal with waste streams or pollution compared with our Atlantic coastline due to the different physical characteristics and the coastal processes.